Hi guys, my name is Rebecca Nasali and I'm doing MA Peace, Conflict and Development at the University of Bradford. If you're coming to any UK university for the September intake, I know by this month you've been told about a CAS interview or a credibility interview. A CAS is confirmation of acceptance of studies at any university where you've been given an admission. Before you do this interview, you must prepare yourself for some of the questions that are going to be asked about you. Literally, it's about your genuineness.
So if I'm to ask, why do you have to do this CAS interview?
The CAS interview is about checking your credibility, your genuineness. Why are you coming to the UK? Why have you applied to a UK university? Why are you choosing UK as your study destination? It is about you. It's not about the university. For this time, it's about you. Do you want this? Are you serious about this? After you acquire it, what are you going to use it for?
Interesting.
Yeah.
So what are some of the questions they asked you during the interview?
Actually, they asked me about my UB number, to tell them about my UB number. So by now, the university has assigned you a UB number. You must know it. That is compulsory. I think every university asks about it. Like, tell us your UB number. I think that shows interest, that you're really interested in your studies. By now, you've even learned about your UB number. You know it. You're excited. Yeah. And then the second question they are going to ask you, why are you choosing this course? And that's why you have to go a little bit into your passion, your purpose. It's like a vocation. Let me call it a vocation. Like your calling. Why are you doing this? Why are you interested in this? If you're acquiring this knowledge, where is it going to take you? Something like that. You just need to do a little bit of digging from your previous studies, if you're doing a master's degree, or if you are an undergraduate, into what your career objectives, or which career you want to delve into.
Are there any other specific questions they asked you in the CAS interview, and how long was it?
Yeah, actually, it was 30 minutes, but we went on to do it like for 45 minutes because I will say in my case, it went well. and my interviewer actually decided to ask just a little bit of a few more personal questions, which were not part of the university, to know more about me, which I think really saved me a lot in the future, because whatever he got out of me is what he forwarded to the visa team at my university, at the University of Bradford. Yeah,
that's great. So were you scared when you started the interview?
Okay, I want to talk about this experience. When he started asking me, when the interview began, I was nervous, so nervous that I felt like I couldn't talk properly. And then he was such a nice guy. He told me to calm down, like, calm down, you're going to do this, just calm down. I would be very honest with you. In the beginning, I felt even to read my UB number because I was so nervous. But then later, he's like, calm down, calm down. So I calmed myself down. I said, this is it. I need this. And then I was able to read my UB number. Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Are there any other questions or anything they should know before they do the CAS interview?
Yeah, I did my undergraduate in business. So this time I'm changing from business to social sciences. So he asked me why I was changing, why I was not following the career path which I was doing. And I had to really show my passion for the social sciences, my passion for peace, my passion for solving or resolving conflicts, and my passion for development. I had to explain all that. And don't think you're just going to just say 2-3 lines. You've got to really have a detailed explanation. If you're writing in words, I think you could write around 100 words. You read through them, don't cram, understand them, and then answer when somebody asks you such a question.
Oh,
yeah.
What was the hardest question throughout that experience?
The hardest question was about the University of Bradford. If I've heard about it, what I've heard about it, and then what do I know about Bradford as a city. That's why it is very important for you to research about the city where you're going. If, for example, you're coming to Bradford, read 2-3 things about the University of Bradford, Bradford City. What is the, like, what historical, are they historical? What historical moments or things make this city so unique and different from other cities? This is really very important. Even my interviewer, he told me to prepare myself in case the UKV was asking me any question. They would ask me about the city of Bradford. So you should learn 2-3 things about them, their history, what is so nice, what is so like breathtaking, what is so moving about them, what is so unique about them. So you should know the city, the particular city. Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. Another thing is about your career. Where do you see your career in 5 years? Like your next step after your degree. You should have a plan. You should know what you want and how you want to do it, and you should be able to express it freely with love and passion. Yeah. Yeah.
Is there any advice you love to pass on in 3 words to the students who are now preparing for CAS interviews?
Yeah, I would talk about read a lot about where you are going, then know your career path, and then your experience matters a lot, because I had in my interview, in my answering questions, I had to mix a lot of my experience. And when the interview came to an end, this gentleman told me that this is one of the best interviews he had got in 2 weeks.
Oh.
That shows you that you really, really talk a lot. You have to mix in your experience and lots of other stuff, as we've discussed earlier. I would say you making a decision to come and study in the UK, I think it is the best decision according to my experience.
Oh, that's good. We're looking forward to knowing more about your experience. And after the interview, how long did it take you to get the CAS letter from them?
After the interview, I got it in 4 days. Oh, 3 days actually.
It was 3 days.
Yeah, it was 3 days.
Oh, okay. And then after getting the CAS letter, you applied for the visa.
Yes, yes.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, we shall be asking you more about the next steps, the visa application and the interview. And I hope you'll be able to tell us how it was, because you are a private student, so that's a different case.
Yeah, I'm happy to share. I'm happy to share anytime.
All right, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching this video. My name is Rebecca again. So don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like us, share us. We love you. Bye.